And test this, see if we're live. Just waiting for it to show up on my side. There we go, seems like we're live. A bit of more proper YouTube stream this time. See what it says. You're live, the internet can totally see you now. To stop, use your encoder. Huh, cool. The internet can see me, guys. I better run, I better hide, right? So, let's see, the chat is up there, and everything seems to be working out just fine. Well, there, I seem to be moving at a steady pace there, that's good. I wonder how high the latency is, because I clicked the option that gives me better setup. Oh, I can even click play ad, create highlight, and change the thumbnail. These are really good settings here on YouTube. I like that, I like that. That's neat. Let's also test the chat real quick here. Test. Seems to work, good. I like that you get a crown, the owner. And then you have a lot of smileys. Oh my god, look at all these smileys though. Holy nuts. Harambe. Everyone who's watching the video and don't see the chat now, they'll be like, what? There we go, so now I am probably... Wow, the video quality has went really bad. Oh, that's probably because of that. Hey, Optiverse Mini, you're a big fan? Well, thank you, thank you. Okay, so I think I'm prepared now. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. So, D Totor is also hi. Basically, I am not used to streaming on YouTube. And the reason I wanted to stream to YouTube, I actually have a video I need to upload, which will detail what's going on. What I'm doing here today is I am going to work a little bit on a YouTube show I'm making, and I want to set up an environment for where we can record some of the first episode. And hello, Gaming Abyss. Good to see you, good to see you. So that's what we'll be doing. I think everything is prepared. Right, the problem though, I need to do this behind the scene so you don't actually see what's going on there. But basically we'll be using Gary's mod to build a world. I just need to quickly switch the keyboard over here. What? People have the shoutout thing on YouTube too? I didn't think people would do that. Well, that's the first person demanding that I shout them out here on YouTube, guys. How do you handle it on YouTube? On Twitch we just say, leave now and never come back in a loud voice, because that's like shouting them out. Let's see here. Come on. No, we don't want that message to send. We do this. We do this. You're a really small channel. Well, the reason you're small is probably because you're spending all your time going around to other streamers telling them to shout you out, rather than create content that people can actually find and enjoy. So rather than spending hours doing that, try making content, uploading, and work on that. It's been a long time since I watched your vids, like 1 week. It's been a 1 week since you watched them? Well, there's not a lot of videos to watch. And afterwards, you watch all the videos? Well, thank you. I actually not sure that you're actually doing that, because I'm not a YouTuber yet. I'm about to become one, though. Let's see here. And I need to click this. And then I have... Let's see, I don't know if I can actually work on this, but I can still download plugins and stuff if I can't get access to the server admin controls. But we'll see. I'm just gonna do this and log in. You subscribe to that guy. Okay, well, have fun with that. YouTube live streams are fun, that's good. Got the Jagex, I kind of feel like they're both. Like, they're different, but I don't see a problem with, you know, YouTube streaming versus Twitch streaming. The only difference may be discoverability, but all in all I feel like the chat is more active on YouTube than Twitch, but that might just be because I'm getting a lot of new subs on YouTube that found my world record video or something. I don't know. So anyway, the server details up here, where is it? Oh, there it is. If I can build this on the server, it saves time for later. That's why I'm looking into this. That's your favorite video? Well, thank you. I didn't expect it to become famous or anything when I actually made it. All I wanted to do was make a world record, see if it was possible. Hello, Fister, by the way. Hey, sorry. I saw you enter and I forgot to say hi. Hi. How are you doing, Fister? It was nice having you here the last time we streamed. Like my beard? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Trying to grow it out more here on the sides because I had to shave it for a picture. You don't like the feel of YouTube? In what sense, Godly Agax? Okay, so now I have access here, but yeah, I still can't actually use things. So that becomes a problem. So I cannot use the server type of thing. I'm gonna have to tell him that, unfortunately. If he can't sort it out soon, we're gonna need someone else to set up the server for us, it seems. Thank you, Gaming Abyss, thank you. So, in that case, we're just gonna start a new game. Work with GM4, because that's been working out really well so far. And then we'll switch over to scene here, so you can actually see the game. So, yeah. What is the feel that you don't like, Godly Ajax, with YouTube? Do you remember me? Of course, why wouldn't I, Fister? Not a lot of people talk with me on a daily basis, so on a daily basis I might need to remember 20, 15 names. Even if I get 100 viewers on Twitch, this number is still like 15 people. It's not hard to remember 15 names. What do you think going good? Well, we do have over 200 subs now on the YouTube show channel for some weird reason. So let's see, SV Sheets 1, God 1, and that would be good for now. Well, YouTube live streams just don't feel right to me. Okay, well if it don't, it don't, you know? Because now we can fall and take damage. What I'm wondering is, if I want to get a completely white room, would it be best to build that here or actually find one to do this instead? There we go. Community hub. So the tutorial, come on, make a pixel art about for face. You want me to make a pixel art of a face? Well, I don't do pixel arts now, right now. The reason is because, quite frankly, people just don't watch them. They do watch my world record video, yes. People like seeing the results, but it takes months. Many weeks. Even bigger crap ton of days to actually make them. That people don't want to watch. Because you literally, if you want to support the creation of those master pixel arts, you need to dedicate hours of your days for months to get the result of one pixel art. Does that still sound fun? Probably not, and that's the reason why a lot of people just haven't, you know, they just haven't shown interest for the process of building them. They want to see the results. So this is the first episode. No, Mika, this is me working on setting up the environment for the first episodes. This is not me recording it, this is me working on preparation. So, let's see here. White room, I wonder if we can find something like this. Medium white room. This one could work. The question is, do we have anyone that's most popular and most popular today? Wow, they don't have a lot of. So is it easy to just make this then, maybe? So where does this end up? It's a save. Well, I don't want to save of this. Infinite white room version 1. Maybe this one. This could work. This could work. Okay, but my favorite pixel art is Lady and Dragons. Kerrigan, Diablo, and Deathwing. I'm glad you guys like it. Like I said, I'm happy people like the results, but I also need to eat and pay my bills, and that's the problem. That's the simple problem of the equation. Like, how do you make it affordable to build pixel art on that scale? Mario's red, Luigi's green. Hello, chat. How have you been? Martin Neander, good to see you. I've been good. I've been good. And this is my second ever YouTube stream, for that matter. So let's see here. If I now disconnect and then I start a new game, we should have a white room here. There you go, white room. Let's try this out. I think that this can blow out. It's unique and exciting. I believe that will blow up. You'll have come up with an awesome idea. Now it's coming true. Thank you, Mika. Thank you. The fitting music just started. I'm playing a playlist and I can grab on the internet. So, okay, that's interesting. So, I'd rather have it be completely white, so you don't even see walls like this. I wonder if you can change the color really easily here. Let's see here. Paint. Light. So is it possible to make it even bigger and like... Because this is the type of white I want it to be, like this. So when you look, it looks like you're way off in the distance. Oh, it's your MB, Martin. Ah, okay. Well, welcome in, welcome in. You have a cool idea? What would that be? What YouTuber you like? Smooth McGrew is the one I like. Tobuscus. I'm just wondering if any of that will disappear if we do this. Doesn't seem like it, so it sticks. But I don't feel this room is optimal then. Anal Fister, you can see the channel in the description of this stream, and also the channel itself is called Epic Quest for Glory. It's a Minecraft Mod survival series. I'll definitely watch it. You can also watch the thousands of others that already exist out there. I'm glad you would watch it, but it's not my interest. I will probably visit Minecraft in this here show we're making, but I love games. I'm not a Minecrafter, I'm a gamer, and thusly I do not have any interest in limiting myself just to Minecraft. While that may be a possibility to build a community of millions of people, it's just millions of people I don't crave to have. I crave to have people who crave, you know, good shows, not just Minecraft. If I do that show, I get to 1 million subscribers, then we switch to another game, we have 10 people watching that. What was the actual point of what we did? So that's the whole reason. I'm currently white room in the GM construct somewhere. Okay, GM construct to say. What's that? In here, you said there's an entirely white room. God damn it, I'm all out of candy. That sucks. So this is just this level here, but we need a pretty big white room though, so this won't be big enough. If it's just here somehow. It's not here, maybe it was... Hey Speedster, it's good to see you too. Now let's see here. There's nothing else here. Let's actually check that community hub again. We need a white room here. Maybe we'll get 1 million subs. Maybe I will, and thank you for believing in that. That will happen. Thank you. So... this is just the one we had. Let's see. Okay. A green room, that's pretty useful. Mr. Luigi has a Caesar, what the hell? Hey, Mystical Muffin Man! I have not seen you in quite some time, and Shady, also welcome in. How did you guys find your way here? Will this first episode be a live stream or a normal YouTube video? A normal YouTube video. What I'm doing here is just, I'm doing research and working on this because on the Twitch stream, people are not necessarily interested in seeing a YouTube show take place. Which is why I decided to stream that directly to YouTube, where the YouTube audience has a chance to see it instead. So because of that, we are here now, and I'm doing some work, so you will not see necessarily any setup of recording possibilities here, but more like trying to research how we can get the environment we want. Because I know what I want, I just need to find it. So it's a big wide room. So that's a building. Is that on my sub list? Cool, Shady, cool. So you're subscribed to my YouTube channel rather than the YouTube show channel? So, you say 3 buns, and well, I look pregnant now. How big was those buns in that case? So a dupe would be over here. My dupes, subscribe, there we go, big wide room, deploy. Well, how is this a big white room? And it's not even white. Dito Torres will simply enjoy doing things here. Kids friendly, like, I want anybody to be able to watch. The live streams, however, if I want to say a swear word, I will say a swear word. In the show, well, swear words may exist. Because the ultimate thing is that content creators are not making content to raise you. They're not trying to protect you from all the things you find scary in the world. You happen to not like that a lady is showing her legs? Well, that YouTube channel is not for you. You have been raised, or you have raised yourself, to feel that you don't like to see lady legs. Or that you feel that you're gonna burn in hell and die a miserable death because you heard us swear. Whereas another person thinks swearing is fine. The content creators cannot hold everybody's hands, and thusly, if you find a streamer, or a YouTuber, or anything, in any sense, is not according to your tastes, you have millions of people to watch instead, rather than try to change them into being your parents. Because that's ultimately where it goes. It's up to both. Well, thank you, Shady, thank you. Was a big on Discord, thank you. You have 2 channels, or not, can you make another one? I have another one. This is not, like, the show is not gonna appear on this channel, it appears on the other YouTube channel, and one of the reasons is the concept where a man is trying to get 1 million subs on YouTube. The journey should start from the beginning, rather than people just finding my very famous world record pixel art and subscribing for that. The subscribers should be for the YouTube show itself, and thusly it's on its own channel. For social media like Twitter or Instagram, personal stuff, yes. In terms of the channel, I have set up a Twitter, but I only use my own personal Discord for the sake of the channel right now, the show. So let's continue looking here. The giant big white room, it works, but the problem is it's not entirely. Can we actually remove? Let's see here. Map. There we go. Big color room. With a big white room and a common small room, the big room's walls colors can be changed by paint tool gun. But the paint thing didn't work out too well, and it also doesn't seem like this is the type of white I think we should have. Seems like it's lower quality. I mean, those are 1 mil. You mean on the other YouTube channel? We do have over 200 subs there already, which is insane. Fister, we do have a Discord personally for me. So we're not gonna use that one. Let's just check real quick here. White Room Giants by notavirus.exe. Yeah, this one could work. This one could work. Let's try this one. White Room Giants. So let's do that. Disconnect. Start a new game. Other Giant White Room. Let's try this one. So you don't want to be limited to one game. They make a series where we, the viewers, suggest a game, and the most suggested you play. No, Gaming Abyss, thank you for the suggestion, of course. But that's not the point either. This looks promising. I know it's really white, by the way, guys, but that's the point. But like I said, I'm making a YouTube show that... this is the perfect... this is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. So, like I said, this show is about a man who wants to try out doing YouTube or streaming on Twitch, stuff like that. So he gets to the computer, sits down, and gets sucked into the world of gaming. And that's where he ends up here, in an entirely white area where he can see nothing. Suddenly, a woman appears, and she will tell him that he is the chosen one. He is right now in the world of video games, and she is the goddess of gaming, Glory. She then proceeds to continue talking about how he has a big mission ahead of him to amass 1 million subscribers on YouTube, to amass the power to do things and change the world, but also to return home if that's his interest. So, some funny comedic thing happens, and then he is put into World of Gary's mod itself, where he will then be going from that point forward to try and get home. So he ends up in another world, which was the one you saw in the beginning of the stream, there where he will try to find his way home. And if the show gets subscribers, you guys will be able to impact where the show goes, because at certain milestones, the goddess will actually give the guy new stuff to work with to achieve his goals or whatever he's trying to do. So you can impact the way the show goes. Lack of subs takes it this way, more subs takes it that way. And ultimately, the games that will be used in the show are games that feel like they fit. So while you can recommend in the comments, that might influence, but there's no promises, because if it doesn't actually fit when and how the character gets into that world, because he will have the power to travel between games. It has to fit, because if we're just doing it because people like PUBG, then there's no point. Then we can scrap the show and just go play PUBG instead. We're not trying to build the biggest YouTube channel itself, we're just trying to make a show we'd have fun making. So if you're out after just seeing the popular games, this will not be the show for you. But if you like seeing them appear at some point, then this is the show for you. And thusly, your recommendations can potentially influence us to find games we'll use, but it doesn't matter if 10,000 people say, do this game, if it doesn't fit the story. It's not pink enough? It's not supposed to be pink! So I wonder here if I put, what type of characters do we have? There's not a lot of female models. Let's just summon her, because I want to get some ideas here. That sounded weird. I thought I'd make it a surprise. Oh, I only told you the first episode. So, if you don't like hearing the first episode, you shouldn't be here right now. See here, not really what I intended to do, but let's see if we can. Yeah, not really the angles I was looking for. There we go. So what channel is it? Epic Quest for Glory. You can see it in the description of this video. It's going to be a great show if it's going to watch it. Thank you, Abyss. Thank you. Your dog bear is messing with you. Good luck taming it. I think I tried a while ago about having 50 plus views. Nope, nope, not at all, Mystical Muffin Man. That's something else. Let's see. I need to find. Okay, there you go. That's how you move slower. So she will be sending like that. He will be sending here, and then you can have a camera. Okay. I wonder if there's a fat little guy you can have here. So let's see here. Fat guy. There's the fat. No. Oh, Murray! Could you potentially minimize the character to just look tiny and fat? Let's just use him for now. What the hell is that? Wow, that's far away. There are other people on this, so I suggest you. There will be other people. So while it starts with the main character, that doesn't look creepy at all. Remove. There we go. Let's try using some tools here. His name is Bear. Oh, okay. It sounds like Attack on Titans, the music. If anyone's watched anime, I haven't, but it's possible. This latest takes games from music, and it can be any games basically. So sleep well, Doris. Sleep well. So anyway, I have a few people who are also streamers on Twitch that will be joining me in voice acting. And if people like this show and people find out about it, let's see. We need tools here. So oh, actually, we can use this one. There we go. Perfect. So that can only make it that way. Can I actually, however, use... isn't there one that's about muscle? No, not muscle. There's supposed to be one that's about... Assuming this is just... Yeah, exactly, we can't... Yeah, that's not the... Oh, this is where you... Okay, so... Ow! That thumb movement, though. Ow! Ow! This looks so painful. Why am I doing this? Ow! Ow! Nice SSG gamers. I hope you've enjoyed that. In that case. So we need to be able to shrink him. So it's not a finger thing. It's not face poser we want. Not eye tracker. Not eye poser. Physical properties. Probably not. Oh wait. Might it just be this one? And then we edit the bones. Can I do this and then? Let's see. Make a body part. Oh wait. Maybe if I utilize that instead. Now, if I were to grab that one, let's see here if we can. So how do I? Why can I not actually modify this? This is so weird. It will lurk and shady, and you're lurking. We have not uploaded in 1 year. Because, as I've been trying to point out as clearly as I could on the World Record YouTube video, on the comments of that video, and on Twitter, and on Twitch. I have been mainly a Twitch streamer. I never intended to be active with YouTube, mainly because I didn't have the time. Now, however, I have a YouTube show I'm making, which hopefully will be something people might enjoy watching. However, it's not on this channel, it's on a different channel. So right now I'm just trying to figure out if I can modify things here. Let's see here. I need to utilize... That's really what I wanted to do. Oh, God! Sorry, mister! How is... Let's try that again. Edit bones. Okay, so I can touch it, but I can't actually... move it around? What's that about? So it says edit bones. Oh, is it because it's in the stand pose? That can't be the reason. I mean, why would that matter? Okay, so now that works. The problem is it doesn't seem to imply. Is it just really, really hard to touch this? What is that one? I forgot. Happens in what now? Oh, you're trying to spoil a show because you're not doing anything. If you ever need a voice actor with Scottish accent, thank you. Don't forget though that the people that will be able to participate in this show are content creators, because I want people to hear a voice in the show and think like, oh, that's a cool voice. Then they can go find your YouTube that you do regularly, or they can find your Twitch stream, which you do regularly. In any case, you have to be a regular creator of content if you want to be. Now it looks like he has a spike. I don't think that's a tool we're looking for. Maybe if we type dwarf, we can remove map. Half a dwarf look, buddy, don't touch. Okay. Dwarf hoping honeydew legs. So you can turn them into dwarves, but apparently it's hard. But let's grab this one, Dwarf Knight. That would be a dupe. Let's see how that works. You gotta go, the gamers. Well, have a good one. Have a good one. Dupes. Subscribed. That one. Not really. What do you actually need? Even the Age of Silver to read the game. Ah, there you go. That's the reason. But let's try this one. And then click that one again. Deploy. Well, it's closer than what I accomplished, but not really what I'm looking for. I wonder if it's hard to get a dwarf model in this game. He looks so horrified. What's your favorite movie? Logan, as you can tell my profile picture. Ah, nice. Logan is a great movie. My favorite movie would be My Fair Lady. It's a movie about a girl who happens to end up in a position where two men make a bet that they can turn her into a proper lady. So, really good. Wait, Bigify and Smallify? You can actually do that? How did that appear? Like, we can just do this. How did you do the Smallify things? Does it have to be people that are alive, maybe? You're Omari? Hi, Omari! Hope you're doing well. Can't really throw him a lot. So, Bigify and Smallify? I wonder if we have a tool. Smallify. Most popular rate of all time. Size 2. Okay, that's good, that's good. This might work, because then we are able to actually do a lot of different things. So let's do that. Then we go and click. Actually, it's here. There we go. Saves. And then save again. And then we go out. Disconnect. saves. There we go. Let's see if the tool shows up then. Use C4. Explosions are fun, but not what we're aiming towards, Grublica, but thank you regardless for your suggestion. So if I now just grab the character such as him, am I able to do, nope, they're not there. In that case, this should be a, there you go, size 2. No, it only works on these things. God damn it. Can I do anything over here then? Yeah, he's like an object, so he shrinks, but this guy doesn't because he's a NPC model instead. Have a good one, Fister, and thank you for joining us for the stream, even though your internet apparently sucks. Size Inflator 2. How about this one then? I like how it says entities of NPCs and everything, but it doesn't actually change these guys. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have done anything. He's so tiny though. What's he doing? The splits. Yes, he's doing the splits, that's the thing. Okay, so was there another one? I find it interesting how like there's only one that has points and the rest don't. Shrink. Shrink ray mod. Maybe this one? Ah. Ah. These could all be good. Let's grab those. So this one is a weapon effects add-on. This one is a weapon add-on. And this one is a tool add-on. So if we reset again, we should be able to use those. We don't have to do anything here, so we can just back to main menu, disconnect, and then we go to saves again. That one. Hello, Shahellantropus, by the way. Good to see you. And Ripso, nice fix lot. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. It's been 2 years since I built it, so I'm surprised people still find the video after all this time. Okay, so I noticed it said add-ons. So let's see if any of those showed up here. Doesn't seem like it. Weapons though, weapons. There you go, Shrink Ray mod pack. So, Shrink Ray. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so if I now grab a new character here, let's just grab a new version of him. Okay, so did I just mess the weapon up or something? Interesting. Mini-me. Oh, hello. Oh, so I can just like shrink myself one time. But at least it works. How tiny am I? Okay, so how tiny do you get? Really tiny. Brandon and you're shy, and somehow you're new and you subbed. Well, thank you. Hi, Dad. I'm son. Do you have an Xbox One? No, I don't really care for Xbox. Not that Xbox sucks or anything. I just don't feel they have any games I want. I have a pretty strong computer, so any games they have that I do like also ends up on PC. Thusly, I don't really need Xbox. So I need to upload and stream more to get a chance of being part of this. You can be a part of this YouTube show that I'm making in many more ways. Like, some people obsess too much with the thought of needing to be a content creator and be part of a show visually. But you will be able to get your name inside the show by commentating on the video. You can change the place, not the pace, the way, the path the show takes by spreading it, by telling your friends. So you can literally be the reason the show took a specific direction because you got 10 friends to subscribe to the channel. You got your name in the channel's episodes because you commented in the YouTube video and your comment was picked out to be one that the characters react to. Because at the start of each episode I would like to have that the main character and the people who join him along the road can react to some comments to stay in touch with the fan base and for people to have some impact. And Public Cop already answered that question. So okay, now we actually have this as a possible solution, so if we can't actually do anything else, like I want a little fat guy. And by using this tool we can actually accomplish that. You don't know me, Florian? Well, I don't know you, so we can not know each other together. So this robber walks into an apartment, and the owner is not looking. The robber says, "Hi, I'm cleaning your room," and takes the TV, then says bye, and takes everything else. Okay, but when's the out? So, Oh, we have a huge billboard? Self-player resizer. Was that the thing I was playing with now? Did I just get so tiny I don't even see myself anymore? Okay, I think I get what it does. So you have to right-click to change the size of this one. So this is not really useful. The shrink thing here seems to be broken. It doesn't seem to actually do anything. Never trust anybody. Well, if that's how you want to go through life, then don't trust anybody. Personally, I think the most important thing that you can ever do is trust people. But don't trust them with stuff that makes you stupid. For example, if you meet a stranger, if you don't trust them, you think they're gonna kill you and rob you and hurt you. But that's not necessarily what they're gonna do. Trust that they will let you live. And don't give them your car keys, your house keys. Don't give them stuff that they could take from you, because then it's not them losing your trust, it's you misplacing trust. So make sure you trust people who are worth it and actually make sense, rather than just going all over the place, trusting people left and right, because, yeah, you just need to believe that people are good, but not give them stuff that can hurt you in case that's their interest. So Shrink gave us a little bit of progress. This shrink right here, it's here. Fun twist to your favorite multiplayer game modes. Every player will be force scaled down to miniature size. That's just the player models. I'm not quite sure this one actually does anything worthwhile. Shrink ray, right click to begin, let's click to smallen. Maybe this one works better. Let's try this. Trust your family sometimes? Well, feel free to do that, you know? Some people are unfortunately born into a bad family, and unfortunately there's not necessarily anything you can do about that. You shouldn't, like, trust the family blindly just because they're your family. But you also shouldn't just mistrust them because you don't like what they're doing. You still throw out 95 gallons in glue. Feel free to do that. I don't mind. Spawning in new. And was it weapons? Other. Wait, was it dupes maybe? Shrink ray, deploy. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted. We got a duplicator instead. So here's the problem, it's not actually doing anything when I click that. So that does nothing, literally nothing. Can't do anything with those, you can modify these. But apparently not with this one, what the hell? It was possible before. Yeah, Why is this so hard? Why is it not easier to shrink NPC bodies? We already have a solution, but more options is really valuable when you want to make a YouTube show. Try to find Red Spy. I found him. Anyway, if we have 2 people in, then it's definitely possible to just, I think it was other, no, it's this mini-me. There we go. This definitely works. Because then we can just record the person like this. Oh my god. Okay, so standing right next to this. We're not really that big though. But like this small. I wonder if it might be too small, worst case scenario. Become like a wheel. It might work. You're going to go for now. Mystical Muffin Man, have a continuously great day. So, yeah. We have done a lot of progress today. It may not seem like much to you guys, not knowing what's going on. But basically, we found... Like, I'm probably gonna... Let's see here. Is there any good goddess model? We have a giant gecko. Goddess. I wonder if that gives any good visuals. Good stop rate at all time. And then we can grab a player model. There we go. Yeah, it's nice Freya. Oh, it's a Norse goddess too, of course. Let's actually grab that one. See how it would look. Probably because it's a glitchy game. That's a real life thing, which would go much worse. What are we talking about? Okay, well, I think we need to quickly do disconnect, saves, and that one. Everything good today? That's awesome, Abyss. I'm glad to hear so. What is it that makes your day so good today? Right, it's a character. Where do we, is it NPC maybe? Alright, we have to make that too. Oh, she has wings. Well, that's cool. The problem is you can't see them from the front properly. How the hell? There's a spirit, a nine-tailed fox. If you meant that thing up here, that's actually not from Naruto. This is Amaterasu, which is a play model from the game Okami. If you haven't played that, I can definitely recommend it. It's super good. So at least we have that, and also now we have player models. So does she actually work properly if we do this? Let's see here. Actually, let's save first because I think we need to do that. Save game, and then we go out here. Back to main menu. Disconnect. Saves, and that one. I'm probably gonna go for another play model. I just wanna fiddle around with the concept here. SV sheet 1, and then third person. Okay, good. So it actually animates properly. Nice. Cool. Well, I'll have to look for different play models. Why is she moving her hands so weird? So, anyway, I feel pretty happy with what I accomplished here. I found a map which I can work with for the first episode. Now I only need to get a multiplayer set so we can be a few people controlling the characters and also have a recorder who can actually record and stuff in that sense too. Also, I love that you can see the symbol on the side of her head up there. That's the belt nut, by the way. Boom, came out of nowhere. Hello, Deadpool! So, basically, we got a room and we got some tools that can help us shrink and bigify things. So we should have what we need for that. What we mainly need is a player character model that will be a FATS character model. Which seems like there are a few possibilities, or you can just like use an inflator tool, I suppose, on someone. So let's see here. Model has some flaws, no hands model at the moment. That could be a problem. This is a Cartman, the fat boy from South Park, play model NPC, model made by me. Okay. We'll be able to work that into the things. Anyway, I feel like I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I also already did a several hours long Twitch stream before this, and I just wanted to make sure I got some work done. And you know, the character model looks like it's from Smite. It is from Smite, but we'll see what we end up with there. And it's fine to use some character models from games before, like, she is not gonna appear a lot appearance-wise initially. She's the goddess of gaming, and if she takes the form of a goddess from a game just to reflect a well-known entity in video games and the history of the goddesses and stuff, then it makes sense. You know, so it's coming back from dinner. How is it going? It's going well. I'm quite satisfied with the progress. So thank you to all of you who tuned in and hanging out and asked questions. And for those of you who may have subbed during the stream, thank you. I don't know if you can easily see people subscribing to your YouTube channel during the stream. And also thank you to those of you who may have subscribed to the show channel, because that's separate from this channel. And also thank you for being over 7,000 YouTube subscribers. And I'll be streaming on Twitch tomorrow. I don't know when I'll do another YouTube stream, but hopefully soon enough. And I'll also be hopefully making a video soon on YouTube. Just a talking video where I explain the concept of the show so you can easier keep track of what is being planned. So thank you for today. Have a continuously great weekend, and much love to your faces. Stay awesome.